I return to the fray.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
I return. I have a second bottle of sherry. I have a hot dog, and my Switch is downloading all the Fortnites.
Oh, I should have set mine to download. I'll set it out tomorrow.
So then, right.
Right, we're back as drunks in Lordran.
I'll plot my summon sign down in the usual place. Welcome back, listeners. We've continued recording, but this is another episode now, so I have to do what they do on Game Grumps. Not have a decent professional show, but pretend that we've just started.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm at the Voice of Sex on Twitter. He's Shogun Pumba. I think you're at Shogun Pumba on Twitter.
I think so. But I'm there.
Been a while since you checked. Anyway, I've plopped my summon sign down out there. I'm gonna tuck into me hot dog while I wait for you to summon me.
I need to use my
Jesus
humanity.
Christ, this is hot! Fuck! I've never understood how microwaves are able to heat something from refrigerator cold to lawsuit hot in just 60 seconds. Well, I say that. Intellectually, I understand the process. I'm not a fucking idiot. I don't think that microwaves are magic.
Well,
But it remains a wonder to me. It remains a wonder to me that we have invented such a thing. You've got to keep a sense of childlike wonder with the world.
when you say usual place, where is that usual place?
On the top of that little tower where the crossbow guy stands.
That's what I thought. You're not there.
Give it a minute.
I'm giving it minutes.
Is my eating coming through too loud?
It's we can definitely hear it. That's right. I'll do
Hang
some loud drinking. Well, he muted himself, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, he's not.
There we go. Right. Still not appearing.
Nope.
Oh, I'll stick it down again. See if that changes anything.
The
You are
tear
human, aren't you?
I am. Yes, I've just humanitized myself. The caretaker who's coming LARPing with us has went out and purchased some LARP throwing daggers today.
What throwing rubble?
Yeah, they've got no core in them, so they can be thrown. And he has just fashioned himself a bandolier, and it looks the tit. He just sent me a message. A bandolier to hold his throwing daggers.
Ah, yeah, thank you very much, John.
What's that?
John has just pointed out to us in the chat that, this is John's Sunstar, by the way, that you can't summon in areas where you've beaten the boss.
Ah! Thanks, John. You seem to know what's going on. So where do I go?
Ah, good question. Yeah, I totally knew that, but it just went out of my head because I'm a derpy little dog. I'm a delightful derpy dog doing a derpy doggy dance. I'm a staffy, basically. I come across as very knowledgeable and competent, but in my brain, I'm basically a Staffordshire Bull Terrier.
Okay, Staffy.
I just want to be loved by people and go goop 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 goop.
Doop, doop.
So yeah, if we make our way back up, hang on. Okay, we go down to where you opened the shortcut gate. and I will plot my summon sign on the other side of that. Thank you very much, John Sunstar. That saved the stream some potential fuckery.
Right, where is this? But where am I going?
Go out and to the left, as if you were doing the normal level normally.
Right, so to the left. Ah, this game. I see.
I'm getting ganked. I just got ganked by fucking normal undeads.
Oh dear. This gate. Ah!
Told you.
It's alright, I thought I was falling.
Fucking Dark Souls, man.
Right. How's that hot dog? It sounds awesome.
Yeah.
You're making me hungry. Stop it.
Yeah, well, you're making me want to smoke, so we're even.
Fair enough. So I went through the shortcut gate.
Hang on. I've got to put my summon sign down.
Alright. That's just in this round thing.
So yeah, I'm going down the stairs. And yeah, I'll drop the summon sign on that round thing.
Good. We're all on the same page. So, with spells and
Right
whatnot,
now,
do you ever use spells and whatnot? Obviously, he was using fireballs.
it depends what kind of build you're doing. Pyromancy is always fun. Shit! Fuck! Never take your hands off the controller in Dark Souls. You can do a magic build. It's a bit more challenging. It's better to do a spell sword build. If you go with Baldur's Side Sword plus Hidden Power Pyromancy plus Crystal Magic Weapon, which you get from Logan before he goes hollow. That's what Marcus Epic Name Bro refers to as Dark Souls Easy Mode.
Okay. I've gone up to the fat holes again.
Just gonna clean the dogs out down here.
Yeah, you do that.
Okay, dogs are down. You can come down safely. Right, now, down here...
There's the door.
Yeah. This is Greg's. This is where you get pasties.
Oh, lovely.
Only joking. This is where you get Greg's of Venheim. He's your magic vendor.
Oh, right.
You need. Can you open that with the residence with the master key?
I can't do anything with it at the minute.
Well, might be the wrong door. Come down a bit.
That looks like a door. Nope. That door's not having none of it either. Ah,
Somebody.
there you go. Somebody, please let me out of here.
Please let me out of here.
This door?
Somebody, help me. Damn, I'm finished. How did this...
Yeah, that's the one.
The door is locked. I cannot open it with the
Right,
master
right.
key.
I think that might be the key that you buy from the crazy undead merchant.
Ah, yeah, or just kill him. Either or.
Right, now. Here's the thing. When you get down to about where those barrels are and the wagon wheel, all of the doors will open and we'll get ganked by bandits.
Right.
They have bleed weapons and they can parry and riposte.
Right.
So, basically just keep the camera looking behind you, gradually work your way down. As soon as you see those doors open, book it back up to behind me, and I'll, like, gradually bait them backwards, and we can take them out when they attack.
Okay.
There we go.
Fucking it.
I got the last one. He got stuck on the scenery.
Nice.
That famous From Software pathfinding system.
Yeah.
Right, same deal here.
Right, so keep the camera behind me. Oh, you. Oh no, run away. Heard that door open. That hot dog is...
Okay, dogs. Yep, dogs.
Oh, another bandit knife. Any dogs. Unleash the dogs of dogness. Ooh, I've just basically picked up, like, all of the crap that I started with.
Yeah. Everywhere in the game you find lootable corpses which represent the starting builds. So no matter what you start with, you can recreate that build if you decide to change your mind part way. That's one way of interpreting it. Another way of interpreting it is every time you find one of these corpses, that's where that character died. Like, this is where the thief died.
Yeah.
Right. Come on, Pickle. We've got a shortcut to open.
I'm on my way. Remember, I've got no humanity.
Stop a sec.
I've stopped.
There you go.
Lovely.
Yeah, I went down to the depths and did a bit of farming for you.
Yeah.
Oh, I think there's some souls over there by those railings. If you want to pick them up.
That's alright. You're going up and through, I take it.
Yeah. Follow the Moskva down to Gorky Park, listening to the winds. I've changed. Can you get through there?
No. Why is it not allowing me through?
Okay, I'm going to peace out, and you can go through there and open the shortcut.
Okay, I'll do that.
I had a revelation, an epiphany rather, about South Park the other night at work.
Okay.
You know how Cartman is obsessed with the song "Come Sail Away" by Styx?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I only just realised why.
Why is
It's
that?
because Cartman sounds just like the lead. He sounds like a comedy impression of the lead singer of Styx.
Yeah.
And I reckon they were sitting there one day, just like kicking ideas, spitballing ideas for the show. And then all of a sudden, on the radio comes, "I'm feeling the way." And they thought, brilliant, that sounds just like Cartman. How can we get that into the show?
Sounds about right to me. Right.
But hey, that's just a theory.
I've opened that door. Is that
Good.
one?
Yep, I'm coming back to you with a burning love inside.
God.
Oh, by the way, did you notice the merchant there?
Yeah. I spoke to him. Do I need anything from him?
That's the her. That's the only place you can get cured of curses, apart from Ingwood the Sealer in New Londo, and I always kill him at the start of the game.
Yeah.
Right.
Purple moss. There's fire arrows. I haven't even got a bow.
Bows have always been a bit of a non-event in Dark Souls.
Well, Can you get the reticle up on this one?
Yeah, you can, but it only works with bows, not with crossbows.
Right. But they changed that for other Souls games.
They changed that for Souls 3.
Yeah.
And Souls 2, actually. Yeah, it's only this one where you can only hit fire using lock on. Yeah. Anyway, I am putting my summon sign down.
Whereabouts?
If you come out of the aqueduct, it's at the bottom of the steps.
Bottom.
Just along from the door to the depths. Yeah, keep going to the bottom of the tower.
Yep.
And turn right. And it's
There
at the
you are.
bottom of those steps.
I see ya.
Hey,
Hey.
what's the difference between John Cena and Pikachu?
Go on then.
Pikachu can learn 4 moves.
Oh dear.
That's a very cruel joke, by the way. I don't dislike John Cena. I think he's lovely. But still. Right, off we go then.
Off we toddle.
Right, do you remember the Capra Demon?
See, you do it, didn't I?
Right, as soon as we go through this fucking door, we're gonna get jumped by dogs. Just don't die, okay? Please. Please, please, please. I'm just gonna stick my axe on rather than my big swingy knife. Okay. Right, let's see what we can do. Go for it. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Okay, that's the dog's down. No, that's the dog's down. Right, dogs are dead. Just get out of his way. Get out of his way, and I will do this. Woohoo! And there we go.
Right, I will be back in 2 seconds. I'm going muting. Hello.
Hello.
Right, I'm back. Key to the depths. Humanity. Homeward bone. Where did you go?
I've respawned back where my summon sign was.
Ah, because that was done.
Yes, so come out of there.
Back towards you.
Yes. And you can open the door. That is where my summon sign was.
I've lost myself. What? Where am I? What? I'm all lost.
Okay, go back to the Capra Demon bit.
Yeah, I'm standing where the Capra Demon died.
Okay, out and left.
Ow.
Your other left!
What?
Okay, come out. Out and
What?
hard left. No, out of the Capra Demon area. Come out. This is not a progression. Come out of the Capra Demon area and turn left. Left, 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 left!
What are you talking about? There ain't no left.
You're just running ahead.
There ain't no left.
Oh, no. You're running back up towards the Berg. Okay. Right. Turn right before the Capra Demon area. No, you've turned.
I found it. You're behind me. I knew what I was doing. The vodka's taken full effect. Right. Where's the door? There's no door.
Yeah, the door is on the right. Oh boy, here we go again.
Hello. Down there?
Yeah. Do not advance until you have found my summon sign. I do be quite serious about this. Because as soon as you advance into this area, you get jumped by torch hollows. It's at the bottom of the stairs.
Hi. I think the YouTube series should change from Drunks in Lordran to Two Drunks and Strapone.
2 drunks and a strapone.
Yeah.
Right, this way.
Depths. Depths. Oh, blue and shiny. Do I go blue and shiny? I'll follow you instead.
Ah, fuck, 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 fuck. Loving your work, sir.
Helping.
You actually are now. Right, come over here.
Over there.
Okay, let me just fireball that dog. The dude.
Butcher.
Little bit of a nut, sledgehammer's a cracking nut, but never mind. I do feel bad doing this. Right, come and open this chest.
Oh, just large ember.
Right, that is what you need to get your weapon up to +10.
Awesome.
Now...
Can you
now
plus
what
the
we-
Dark Knight weapons?
Yes, you can, but it's a different kind of Titanite. I think it's Twinklers that you need to plus the Dark Knight weapons. Right, we need to go back up the stairs over here.
Okay.
And now we drop down here and to the left.
Oh, shit.
No!
Sorry.
You fucking idiots! Okay, just run. Run, 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 run. You'll have to go to Cromwell the Pardoner and have him forgive you to unaggro that NPC.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear.
Okay, we've got the second butcher after us, but I can't kill her without killing him, and he's a vital NPC.
So shall I just die?
No, come to me. Just drop down into the water. We'll probably lose them down there.
I don't even know where you are.
About halfway around,
Yeah, I'm down.
there's a place where you can drop down into the water. And then we just climb back up to the stairs. Right, that was the guy that teaches you all the pyromancies and gives you a pyromancy glove for free.
So just don't stab him, basically.
Yeah, basically don't stab him. That would be the very thing. You twat. Right, we're getting out of here.
There's a blue and shiny. souls. It's a weird dead thing standing there, not doing anything.
The reason you are fat rolling again is because you replaced your dagger with a claymore.
Right, where am I going?
Okay, I'm going to peace out of this game, and you meet me back at Filing Shrine, basically.
Okay. My way there. Alright.
Would you tell me what level you are now, please?
I am
Have
24.
Have you cashed the souls out from the Capra Demon?
No.
Well then, make your way back down to go up these stairs, and the aqueduct will take you on a straight shot back to Filing Shrine.
Ah, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Sorry. I found a bow.
Fucking stabbed up Laurentius of the Great Swamp.
I didn't even see. Leave me alone.
You know how I kind of act like I'm too good to be here on every podcast I'm on?
Yeah.
This is why.
Yeah, it's warranted now. Yeah, I get you. I get you.
I feel like I'm surrounded by idiots. Stabby, stabby idiots.
Oh, that's
Hey,
fine.
that would be a good name for a podcast. Stabby, stabby idiots.
Yeah. Boys of Hackney reunite. Right, where's... No, I've gone the wrong way. You're going to start shouting
Inspector
left.
Gadget.
Hang on. Didn't I just come from there? Where am I going?
Turn right. No, look, I told you. Go in the aqueduct, it's straight. It's a straight shot. All the way to Firling. Woo! No, that's the wrong shadow.
Like, slowly... Right, let the link shrine.
Right, now from here, we need to go downwards.
Okay. We're not going to go back... Oh, what?
And you need to catch up the souls.
I need to punch this person in the face. Right, what level have I got? Well,
That's a good question. What level can you go up to?
well, if I use all of these things...
Just keep those for now. Just cash out the souls you got from beating Capra.
Okay. I can go up to 26.
I can go up to 23, so that's fine.
I don't know what I want to do. Do I take my equipment load lower? Yes, that's what I'll do. One of those. One of those. Yes, that's what I've done. Right.
Right, down the steps you go.
Oh, right, down the steps I'm going.
And you should have an encounter with a little mate down there.
A little mate.
A little mate.
Ah.
A little mate.
Hello. Should I kick him off?
You totally should kick him off.
Should I talk to him first, or should I just kick him off?
You can talk to him first if you want.
Hello.
Hello. I don't think we've met.
Admire the embraced armor.
I am Knight Lordran. We're both undead. If you have no...
I'm going to kick him off then, shall I?
Kick him off the now, kid.
Or not.
business do you
I'm just
have?
going
If you
to
have
make a little
none,
symbol at him.
let's
Look,
be
Goodyear Blimp.
silent. Well, what have we here?
Kicked him off.
Lovely. Claymore is Baymore. Now, while you work your way down to the town,
Right. Do I not want to go to what's his face?
to who?
The Pardoner. Pardon fucking up the...
It's not really important at the moment. I tell you what, though, you could take your weapon up before we go down there.
Do what with the weapon?
We could take your weapon up to +10 before we go down there.
Yeah. Where do I do that?
Let me just see how many shards I've got. I've only got 4 shards. Let me have a quick look at how many you require for a +10. Right, normal +10, 9 chunks, and that's probably... Yeah, so I'm going to... What the bloody hell is that? I'm going to need another 6 large shards to do that for you, which is 30,000 souls.
Right.
I tell you what, we'll do that when we get back.
Okay.
Because I will, once we've waxed Kellogg's cornflakes, the witch, what we can do is I will spend my souls from that on large titanite shards for you, and then you can bring your debris up to 10.
Bring my debris up to 10.
You can bring your debris up to 10. I don't know why I like the word debris so much.
His items will be there. Whose items will be there?
So, oh fuck, I've just run off the edge of a cliff. It's just trying to look at the Twitch stream and the game at the same time. It did not end happily. So yeah, continue your way down.
Okay. And I'll get his items.
Oh no, you want to get his items? Quit the game and reload.
No, I can't be bothered. That's
Oh, you should. You totally should. The Ring of Favour and Protection is something you should totally have right now. Just quit out and reload. It'll take you 30 seconds.
Okay.
Fucking moth trying to go in my mouth. There's only one thing that I want to go in my mouth when I'm doing a DDB podcast, and it rhymes with Hogan Mex.
Hogan Max.
Did you quit and restart?
Yeah, that's what I've just done.
Have you got the ring?
I haven't got anything.
We'll go back up to where you killed it.
Yeah, I can still get that. Yeah, I see the item package now. I've got 5 humanity. Protection of favour. Favour of protection, blah blah blah. I have the ring. Which ring should I swap out for? The old wizard's ring.
Old witch's ring for now. That doesn't actually do anything until you get to the fair lady. You're breaking up a little bit, mate.
Am I? Sorry. Was just...
Okay, you're back again.
Okay, cool.
Bear in mind that if you take favour and protection off, it breaks, and that's it gone from your game forever.
Yeah. Well, it's on now. It's on.
Are you still fat rolling? Put that on with Havel's ring and see if you're still fat rolling.
I shouldn't be fat rolling. Yeah, no, definitely not fat rolling. fat, but I'm rolling well. Right. I'm down in this little room.
Right. Go down in the lift.
Did I need to pull that lever?
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't pull that lever.
Should have pulled that lever, I kid.
Should I go back upstairs to pull that lever? I'm going back upstairs to pull that lever. Not that I got much choice anyway. Contraption does not move. So...
Oh, sorry, you're a...
I'm going back down in the lift.
Oh, wait, you mean the... Sorry, I wasn't looking at the stream. The lever there is to just summon the lift.
Oh, right, I see. In case you die. Yeah, I got you. I see, and that's that lever. Right.
In case you get stuck.
Yeah. Oh. Right. Oh wow, look at that. Look. Misty. Right.
Now then, you have found yourself in New Londo.
I have.
Now, what you need to do is go out and follow the area around to the right. And you will come across a little gate that you can open with the master key.
I think I've gone the wrong way! I just jumped off the end of some stairs. Don't mind me.
In your own time. You may continue, Mr. Pumba. The court is with you so far.
It's okay. Listen, what's happening is something.
I rewatched Lupin III, Castle of Cagliostro last night.
It's interesting. Did you see it on Netflix?
If by interesting, if by interesting you mean objectively the best film ever made, then I agree with you.
Yeah, man. It doesn't have like the same draw it does when I first saw it, but I think that's just like time. But yeah, it's good. It's very good.
But yeah, I've noticed something when the bishop is about to marry Clarice in Cagliostro. Lupin shouts, "Igiadi!" which means objection. It's actually the same word as in the Phoenix Wright games.
Yeah. I might watch that tonight actually. Well, no, because we've done this and I need to be awake in 5 hours.
Okay. It doesn't matter, man. You'll get down here eventually. You will walk along an area with no enemies successfully one of these days.
Alright, fucking hell.
You can make it on your own.
So I'm not used to walking anywhere with no enemies. So, there you are. Right, so I've come out here. I don't need to go down them stairs, basically.
I think you're okay, Pumba. I think you made the grade.
It was graded on a curve, I take it.
Grade on a curve, and you'll observe I'm just below the horizon.
Yeah.
Why I'm in this room, there is no point explaining. You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now.
What's that? And I won't.
Knocking in the middle.
Yeah, no. Just this small rapier-looking thing, the S-Stock.
S-Stock is best stock.
You got a rhyme for every weapon in the fucking game, or what?
Learn the meta or get better, mate.
I do like that. That's a bit of me. That actually is.
You seem to be running around like just murdering innocent people praying.
Yeah, that's pretty much
It's an interesting interpretation of follow the area around to the right, because you've now followed it around to the left.
I went to the
and are
right
heading
and
into
fell off of
Ghost
everything.
Murder Town.
Listen, I followed it round to the right, and I followed some stairs.
The gate is literally right next to the elevator you come down.
It's not a gate, it's an archway. Die. Right, there. This thing. Did I come down this? Where am I?
Well, I don't know how badly lagged I am on the stream at the moment.
I'm just going to stand still.
At the moment, you're trying out the moveset for the S-Dock.
Oh, I wasn't really. I just pressed one button. But I like the S-Dock, but it needs to be more powerful. A more powerful S-Dock.
Everybody loves the S-Dock.
Need a more powerful S-Dock. Right, I come through that gate. Now what?
Right, you're in the Valley of the Drakes now, yeah?
It didn't say that, but looks like a valley.
Are you in a valley?
Looks like a valley.
Right. Cross that little plank bridge.
Cross that little... This looks scary. Alright, I'm across a little plank bridge.
And on the right is the secret entrance to Blighttown. There's 3 big fat fuckers with poison clubs there, but if you book it past them and get to the area with the wooden walkways, that's where I've left my summon sign.
Right. You know what I forgot to do?
Could it possibly be that you have forgotten to go human?
I did. I've got to go back, haven't I?
I hate you.
No, you don't. You love me. I've got an adorable, like, lost puppy sort of allure.
Can you perhaps homeward bone back up there?
I can do that indeed. Where's my homeward bone?
Just for the sake of our fucking viewers.
They love it. Oh.
I don't.
This is why I wanted to do this, because I knew this would happen, and it's hilarious.
I picked the wrong night to quit smoking. I'm not even quoting Airplane.
Yeah, you are. Vitality or endurance or strength for what?
Always pump vitality until you get to at least 30.
Alright. So, let's recall what to do here, right? Is I go downstairs.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Great.
You know how they say these things... You know how they say these things are sent to try us?
Yeah.
Well, they're right. Only they should say this thing is sent to try me, specifically you, and specifically me.
So, yeah. This reminds me. Do you ever watch Access? PlayStation Access?
You're so full of shit. Your eyes are brown.
Are they?
I don't know. I never remember the colour of people's eyes.
You need to actually like look at people for a substantial amount of time to remember their eye colour.
I'm kind of geeky, and we don't tend to make eye contact very much.
Exactly.
So, like, I remember the first time my girlfriend said to me, "What colour would you say my eyes are?" And she meant, would you say that they were blue or were they grey?
Yeah.
But I could not remember at all after years of knowing her. And I was just like, oh, I'm fucked now!
Right. And do you know what I did again?
Could you possibly have forgotten to reverse the hollowing? Oh, this is Twitch TV gold. This is, or YouTube gold, depends. skin. These wounds, they will not heal.
What fucking stupid mechanic is that?
Yeah, that's why they got rid of it for Dark Souls 3. And just had you Ember.
That was hilarious. Right. People watching must be screaming, like, what the fuck is he doing?
I'm screaming. Save me! Save me from the nothing of the come.
Oh, right. Let's go pull this lever again for a third time in a row.
Don't you ever, ever pull my lever. Cause I explode. Oh, I love LL Cool J. I'm so chuffed that Mama Said Knock You Out is the theme tune to Deadpool 2.
It's, you've seen Deadpool 2 now then?
I haven't yet, no. I haven't been to I haven't had time to go to the cinema for a while. Sorry. I did have one day off that I could have gone, but I woke up and I was like, I don't feel so good.
A little bit too much.
Don't let me go, Mr. Stark.
You keep quoting that to me and I still haven't seen it. I'm gonna watch it tomorrow night, hopefully. Due to, like, the usual way, by going to the cinema on this governor.
Tell you something I saw that made me really laugh. You know how Spider-Man in the comics and in the movies is sometimes an Avenger?
Yeah.
Somebody just posted a picture of JJ with the caption, Parker, I want you to infiltrate the Avengers and get me pictures of Spider-Man!
Right. So what am I doing here?
Right, yeah. Book it past these fat fuckers. Do not get hit. They will pancake you. And
just dead straight,
when you
yeah?
get to, yeah. Where you get to the area where everything goes brown, that's where I've laid my summon sign.
Right, I'm off. Everything's gone brown. Where's your summon sign?
It's... I'm trying to find a landmark and it all looks the same.
They're coming. They climb down ladders.
Are you going down a ladder?
I did go down the ladder.
Okay, go down the ladder. I'll tell you where to go. Go down the ladder, hook it round to the left. There's another ladder.
Yeah.
You can jump off there.
Climb down that ladder. Safety
Watch out for the beastie that spits fire.
Right.
And then there's another ladder, right where you drop down. You don't need to go anywhere. Just slide down that ladder.
I don't see any other ladder. Got mosquitoes. Stuck with the mosquito, dude. Die. Would you die, sir?
Right, go around that ladder. Go around that ladder
Go.
that you were looking at a minute ago.
I think you're a bit far behind in what you're watching me. Right,
Yeah.
2 ladders. I'll stand still for a minute.
Right, yeah, down there.
Yeah. Down again.
Yeah, down again.
Yeah, and there's another one. And I'm getting fired at. Arrows fired at. Mother. Oh, I'm toxic.
Don't let them hit you under any circumstances.
I'm toxic.
Right, just keep going down now. You've got a very limited time to live. Can you see the water wheel yet?
Nope.
Keep going down. Just keep going down.
I can see the water wheel.
Right, that's where you need to make your way to.
Right. Okay.
You need to jump on that thing. You're on the right track. Keep going down. You'll find a point like where you can jump on the water wheel. And there are little platforms on it that take you all the way down to the bonfire.
Drop this.
You've gone completely the wrong way. But at least you've taken out the guy who fires toxic at you. And that's good because he perma-dies. Next time if you fuck this up, next time you do it, you won't get toxic.
Ah, is that you?
Might be.
Yeah, it is. Hi. Welcome to me dying. I just got fired as well.
If you run out of Estus, remember that you can pop a humanity to restore full health.
Good. So we'll be doing that in a second.
Right, here we go. Over here, over here. Jump on one of these paddles. That's some good jumping on paddles there, boy.
I didn't jump. Where did you go?
Water wheel, the water wheel.
Nearly out of the toxic jobby. It's cost me. What's that? It's cost me all my fucking Estus flasks. Lost games.
Come on!
Panicking of my life.
Those words were words.
Those are all words. Now I'm poisoned.
Just fucking run!
Right, I'm just fucking running. You're carrying a dead body around with you.
Here!
I'm fucking in... What the fuck? Can't do anything. Why can't I set off this bonfire?
Because the bug is there.
Fuck you, bugs. I got 2 Estus.
Let me do some fly spray here.
Raid. Well, it's really fucking fried. What's that? There's still bugs or something.
Right, now can you light it?
Nope. Is it the... because I'm poisoned?
No, it's not because you're poisoned. There's nothing up here. Might be because I'm in the game. Let me get out.
Yep, it was that.
coming down to join you.
Yay. I'm level 29 now.
I am 23.
So it's still good. And what is the time?
It is 10 past 11.
Okay. We have about 20 minutes, half hour left before I must.
Right.
Okay.
Well, that's probably enough time to deal with Quailag and Ceaseless.
Right, let's do it then. I'm pouring out the drink.
People from Karim are really interesting to me.
Yeah.
Because they are obsessively worshipful of their goddesses, who are like way over the top, implied to be very protective and motherly. I mean, Lautrec's nickname is Lautrec the Embraced because he's got that armor which has got like a woman's arms around it. But you don't get the impression that the dude is okay with women, do you?
No, not at all.
Because the first thing he does is kill the firekeeper. But he doesn't just kill her, he like sits outside her little cell and he spends a really long time staring at her before he does it. And then you've got, what does he do after that? Oh yeah, when Rhea of Thoroland shows up in the game, and Petrus has to guide her. Petrus purposefully gets her lost in the catacombs in the Tomb of the Giants, where Patches finds her and kicks her off a ledge. And Petrus tells her that Petrus tells you where she is. And he's like, oh no, I can't bear to think of that defenseless little girl, just full of humanity down there alone. And the only other person in the game that we know he tells the same thing is Knight Lautrec. And when you kill Lautrec, as you just did, he's got like 5 humanity on him.
Yeah.
So we know that this guy is killing lots of people for their humanity, probably women. And then in Dark Souls 3, we meet Irina and Aegon. And fuck those two. I mean, Aegon is meant to be... His item description for his weapon says it's, he serves only one maiden, as did the Apostle Morn. But God, he does not seem to be happy about it, does he?
Right.
He is not happy about serving her at all.
Who the fuck's that?
And then... Sorry?
There's a summon thing here. Very strange. Right.
Yes, Man-Eater Mildred. We can have her in for the fight as well if you want.
Not particularly. I'm leaving it down to you.
It's a giggle, isn't it? And the shield that he carries around a great shield with the likeness of his big sister on it. Like, wow. It's like they're the physical representation in the game of Miyazaki's issues with women. And speaking of issues with women...
This is, what is the demon called? The spider woman? It's got a special name.
Kellogg's.
Kellogg's.
Yeah, she's actually based on a monster design from an Avalon Hill board game from the 80s. Miyazaki is hardcore with his references. He's got all the old Avalon Hill board games. He's got, he's still got his original copies of Titan and Out of the Pit. Loves fighting fantasy. I mean, all of this shit is based on John Blanche artwork from the Sorcery series and stuff like that. Miyazaki's creative cycle begins and ends with him putting down a bit of John Blanche artwork in front of one of his employees and saying, "This, today I want this." Oh yeah, fire doesn't work on her at all.
At all.
At all. She has 100% fire block.
Perfect. What's she weak against?
Don't know.
So if I put
Need to re-equip a
lightning
weapon. There we go. I've got my divine axe out. Oh, 40 hit points a hit. Just keep laying into her. We'll do it eventually. Just don't be in front of her.
Yeah, I got that. Fucked it up.
Whoa, get back! To where you once belonged.
Yeah. Ah, I'm dead. Don't even know how I died then.
Well, that was bollocks. We
Literally,
should have summoned Mildred.
I was just standing there, and then I don't know. Stab, stab, stab. Dead. Okay. Why have I only got 5 Estus Flux?
I'll tell you what I can do.
No.
Because because kindling is per bonfire.
Okay.
Let me put my dex up to 14. Oh, I haven't got enough to bring my dex up to 14. Maybe if I pop some souls. Give me 1 second, please. Yeah, if I pop the soul of a proud knight, I can get my dex up to 14. And I can... Oh, 300 short? Seriously? Okay, and then I can use my great scythe that I made for you.
That we can't share. Boo-hoo.
Once we get out of here, right, we'll get back up, we'll ascend your weapon to +10, and that should put us within the +4 range, and I should be able to transfer the great scythe to you. Okay, popping down my summon sign.
Are you by the bonfire?
And bit the bonfire.
It wouldn't have been fair.
Monsieur. Dudes from Kareem got issues. The only other Kareem guy I think you meet... Oh wait, the partners are all from Kareem for some reason.
I can't see your subtitles.
The only other... The important guy you meet from Kareem is Marvelous Chester, who was meant to be a Bloodborne character, which should tell you everything you need to know about that.
Oh, there you go then. Right. Let's fuck this spider bitch up.
Let's kick
You
this pig.
do just look like Death now, with the shield on his back.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that works.
Oh, you're gonna love this weapon so much.
He's trying not to get his poison.
This weapon is basically a halberd with a unique moveset where you've got no recovery frames. And it's as fast as a short sword.
Fucking awesome.
It is the best weapon in the game. They did tests. If you pump your decks, this weapon has got the best DPS in the game. And the moveset is sexy!
Well, we'll see how it fares up against Quag. Right, I upped my
Leave
Estus
it, you
first.
Quillag!
Up my Estus, so I got 10 this time. Not that it would help me, because I had full health when I fucking got hit by that, whatever hit me. You can tell I'm starting to get tired, because my voice has dropped, and my face is flared. Right, are we summoning Fatty What's Fuss?
Fatty what? We can do, if you want.
Yeah,
She's
why
a
not?
good laugh. And she takes the aggro off you a bit.
That could be handy. Alright, let's do this shit.
Hello, Fatty what? Yeah, Fatty what?
Why are you coming after me? Maybe someone else.
Was you were the first one in? Do you want to just like hang back a bit and let me and Lordran handle this?
I know what I was doing.
Yeah, I know you're here, mate. That's my problem.
Oh, right, you want me to fuck off, do you?
No, not necessarily. Yeah, that's a very hurtful way of putting it. Just saying.
You're just saying.
I'm just saying is all.
Right, it's fine. I'll watch it. Enjoy it. Stand over here. Don't fuck it up. Don't let it come anywhere near
I
me.
think I'm about to fuck it up. Oh, got out there just in time.
Keep that top up.
Okay. It's good that we're fighting her on the slopey bit because she does not deal well with. Oh shit! AOE.
Yeah, just got that. Here I come to save the day. And fuck. Yeah,
Hooray!
boy!
We did it! The 3 plasterdeers.
How do I get rid of Fatty Mildred?
She gets kicked out of the game the same as I do when victory is delivered to the summoner.
Whoop whoop! Victory for me! Let's do a little pose. I'm gonna go, look, Goodyear blimp.
So right now you can come down and get your unique content for choosing the witch's ring.
Which is where?
Go out of the room, not the way that you came in.
So we start up the stairs.
I think it's the stairs, yeah.
Right.
I always get a bit turned around here.
Yeah, we definitely haven't been here before. I've come to some sort of spider egg bell area.
You're a spider egg bell area.
Yeah, well, there's a bell, And a room full of spider eggs. So I pull the bell, or do I need to find something else?
Yeah, ring the bell first.
Ring the bell first. Second bell. The bell has been rung. Two bells have been rung. Everything is calm.
And you know what that means, don't you? You know where we're going next.
I don't want to go. Well, we're not. We're going to go next episode.
Well, yeah, next episode. But we'll be going to Sen's Funhouse.
Sen's Funhouse.
Oh my god, this is going to be so frustrating. So yeah, if you pop downstairs to the next room with me.
Yeah. Homeward bound. Trophies! There's like 6 trophies.
Yeah, opposite the stairs there is a secret door.
Opposite the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Opposite what stairs? Oh, what? Downstairs?
Down the stairs from the bell.
Right. Down from the bell.
Yeah.
Yep.
Into the egg crotch area.
Yep.
Right. The opposite side of the room from the stairs is a secret door.
That door there. No? Hope. That doesn't seem like a secret door. What the hell is this secret door you'd speak of?
There should be messages all around it.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, hit it.
Wall ahead.
Hit it.
Hit it. With my rhythm stick.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
What have we here?
What have we here?
New
Are
servant.
you a new servant? Yes?
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You want that bonfire.
No eggs.
What you have next? Ah, no matter.
Go along and have
Go along.
your
Orders with our fair
Say
lady.
that you
Thank
will
you.
mind your manners.
Right, that's Angie of the Great Swamp. This guy is a pirate. Okay, Blighttown, right?
Yeah.
You know how shit Blighttown is?
Yeah.
This guy's pyromancies was so bad they threw him out. Now then, if you want him to sell you pyromancies, you see all these eggs growing on his back. You got to get infected with that before he will sell you pyromancies. And yes, that is a path, and there is a gameplay mechanic for it. Fucking awesome. So yes, welcome to the chamber of the fair lady. And because you have got that, normally she's completely silent, but because you've got the witch's ring, you can now talk to her. So go ahead and do that for the people at home.
Who am I talking to?
The fucking great Spider Woman.
I tried to speak to her. She just questioned me. Oh, do I need to put the ring
Are
on?
you wearing the ring?
Yeah. I just realised that.
You giant fucking Weetabix.
You utter Weetabix, I would have you know. There we go. Right.
Quaylag, my dear sister.
Well, that was fun. Quaylag, what is it? Reinforced letters flask. Enter the covenant. Or talk. The eggs. It hurts. They've gone stale. I am afraid it may be too late. I am so sorry, dear sister. I'll be fine. I have you here, dear sister. But promise me.
Okay, basically, all of the poison in Blighttown, this woman tried to drink it.
Ah.
save the people here, and this is what it did to her. She is blind, sterile, just in constant pain, just sitting here constantly giving birth to dead children. So basically, what you need to do is join the Covenant and toss this lady some humanity to alleviate her suffering, or put the bitch out of her misery.
Decisions.
If you put her out of her misery, you'll get a Firekeeper soul. If you give her 30 humanity, you will not only skip 2/3 of Lost Islip, but it's the only way to save Solaire.
Do we want to do that?
Depends, how much do you like Solaire?
I can give a fuck about anyone.
Okay.
But I think what we'll do is we'll leave it here with a decision for the YouTube viewers. We'll get this out at some point and then do episode 3 after we've had some feedback.
I hope you feel like a proper cunt.
What now?
Quelaag was the only person she had left that she could communicate with.
Not true. She's communicating with me. Don't put me in a bad place. I'm here for her.
And she thinks you're Quelaag.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we've got similarities, obviously. But right, this is going to be the end of episode 2. Drunks in Lordran, or what did we call it earlier? Two drunks and a straponi. I have been at Shogun Pumbaa, and this has been...
You know who I am. Oh yeah. You know who I am.
Yeah.
I'm Dalek 6, by the way. I don't know where I was actually going with that bit. Dalek 6, and the Voice 6 on Twitter. Yeah, guy who knows stuff about Tessels.
Right, so we will
Next
be back.
episode, we're going to go and find her brother and piss him off.
There you go. Things to come. So, yeah, tune in next time. See you later. Love you all. Bye-bye.
Love you, darling.
Bye.